keeping those garden plants alive with irrigation during the summer months.
Welcome to the Sowing Seed Podcast. One guy's thoughts on family, faith, farming, and financial freedom. Now, here's your host, a man who has so many onion stories it will make you cry, Matt Miller.
When we moved here to EIEIO 7.5 or so years ago, like I said on several episodes in the past, my focus early on was planting a bunch of fruit and nut trees that would produce year in and year out for our family, and also getting a garden put in. Well, the first summer's garden was a complete and utter failure because of the quality of the soil that we had here. And in year number 2, we transitioned to raised beds and built and put a bunch of those in down the hill here from the house. Well, thankfully, one of the guys in my church, a guy by the name of Mark Stutler, who works at a company called Swish here in the Stephenville area, took a few minutes to educate me on garden irrigation and took a little bit of time to teach the importance of irrigation and how I could set up irrigation, which would allow me to automate the watering of my garden during the summer months, especially as busy as life is around here at EIEIO. I am eternally grateful to Mark and his willingness to share, because it's that irrigation that allows me to do a lot of what I do today and to grow the amazing gardens and the amazing trees that we have planted and have been benefiting from. With irrigation today, we have all of our gardens set up to automatically water. During the hot summer months, I have a battery-operated timer that I use that I picked up at Walmart for $20 or $25, something like that. With that timer, you can set the time of day or times of day that you want to water, the duration that you want the watering to occur, etc. And then I have drip line or irrigation line, a matrix of it run to each and every bed of the 25 beds that we have down the hill. Each bed has an irrigation line being fed into it. Those lines today that are outside of the beds have been grown over with grass, so are essentially underground. And then those lines that come up inside the beds are there. Each of them has their own valve. So depending on whether the bed is being used at any given time or not, the water can be turned on or off to that bed. Well, all the beds that we have down there now, the tomatoes, the peppers, the zucchini, all have irrigation on and running to them. And they're being watered around 7 in the morning for 30 minutes and then around 7 p.m. for 30 minutes each and every day, which around here with 100-plus degree temperatures looks like much of the summer is really, really important to keep the plants alive and thriving. Man, for those of you that are looking to garden or who are gardening, I encourage you, if you're not already, to set up some automatic irrigation like we have. It is a game changer and allows you to automate after you've planted much of your summer and fall garden and not have to worry about it or be tied down to it each and every day. Hope this helps, guys. God bless you.
Thanks for listening. Check out our website, sowingseed.net, the Sowing Seed channel on YouTube, and if you got something out of today's podcast, give us a 5-star review on your podcast player of choice. Until next time, go plant the seed you need to succeed.